Hello and welcome to EMP Power Sports and Marine in beautiful St. Mary's, Idaho. Today we're going to walk you through the shop, some of the projects we have going on, and some of the products that we sell. Somebody commented we're trying to get this piece of junk HandySim 1200 that arrived damaged and is loose from the factory warranted. We never should have accepted it, but we couldn't wait too much for another lift, and we're told by Handy we're going to get another one. Didn't work out that way. But on this lift, we have a client's 1947 Indian Chief. This is a very nice motorcycle. I actually told the client if he ever sells it to call me first, that I will buy it. Although he just acquired it, he'd been trying to get it for quite some time. It sat in a collection for years with fuel in it. We're going to drain the tanks, rebuild the carburetors, replace the spark plugs. He wants the throttle is now currently on the left. We're going to convert it to the right for him, as the client's in his 60s. We're going to convert the timing advance from the right to the left, and we're going to convert the shifter from the right to the left. First, I'm going to get the bike running. I think you should leave it as it left the factory and see if you can get used to it, but otherwise we're going to do those conversions for him. Should be able to get all the parts through John Gear and Jerry Gears and South Dakota. They're great if you have an old Indian for finding stuff. On this lift, we have another client's project. This is a 1968 Montesa Scorpion 250 motor we're about to rebuild. The client's bike is on shelves. This is a full nut and bolt restoration for a guy in Anaheim, California. It was his dad's bike. He's going to keep it at his sister's house in Lolo, Montana when it's finished. Here we have a Rickman Zundap 125 that we bought from a client, sold to another client. We're doing a mechanical restoration on it. He wants to leave the patina. He had one back when they were new and raced it, and he wants to ride with his grandkids on this one. So once again, client bike, 3 for 3. Another client's bike which just came in is a Kawasaki KLX 250. Just going to go through it, get it running, bring it back to life. Here we have a bike that's been here too long. It's about to leave. I'm just waiting to get the carbs back from my buddy Two Bear, as I was having issues with them. That's a 1989 GSX-R 1100 that we sourced for a client who's a collector in South Carolina. He has another one that's perfect. He has a whole bunch of old Japanese motorcycles and sports cars from the 80s and 90s. Really nice guy. So we have that. Here we have another client's bike, 1974 Rickman Montesa 250, just like the one that I raced. So you have actually 2 Rickman Montesas in here, 3 Rickmans in the shop in total. I don't know where you're ever going to see that. Somebody powder coated the frame. Freddie's quite the gentleman. I restored an Elsinore, which there's a write-up on right there. Chelsea Auto Club did that a couple years back. You know, I wanted a Rickman, offered me my choice between the two. I took the nice one. Now he has me restoring the other for him. Easy restoration. We also got the Zundap from him, which we sold to another guy. My projects, well, we already seen that one. That is my Rickman, so that bike is mine. The Kajivalas are out here. A friend gave me. We're going to build an Arma Pana 650 road racer out of that when I get around to it. We have an FCR 1000 with some 750 parts here to rebuild a very collectible 1987 FCR 750 RT. They only built 500 of these worldwide. 200 came to North America. You had to have an AMA race license to buy one new. My buddy Dilbert bought this bike new. So we're going to restore that. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep or sell this yet. It will be built into an Arma road racer. We do have title for it. It is road legal. It's more or less an early OW01. So if somebody has interest in that bike, PM me. I'm on the fence if we're going to keep or sell that one. Here's a bike I'll never sell. My ATK 250 Cross Country. That's the best woods bike I've ever owned. Here we have a 1974 Bultaco Model 115. We're asking $6,500 for it. It's a really nice bike. Seem to be bringing 5 to 10 grand at auction. This is a nice original Survivor. I've ridden it some. Sorting out a fuel issue with it now, and then it'll be available. If you want this bike, please DM me or contact us at 208-620-0769. We do screen our phone calls as we get a lot of them. Best email us through the website, emppowersports.com, or DM me. So these are the shop projects. It's a revolving door. There's always things coming and going. We also have a client's Zundap 125 motor sitting in that box waiting for me to get the front lift available so I can rebuild his motor. In the back room, we have a race buggy project, my old man's hot rod. There's a client Z50, so another client's bike. I'm not sure if they're going to put the money into it. My kid's Z50 and a parts bike for the Alizura. So there's a little bit of everything in here. About half of it's ours, half of it is clients. We also sell parts, apparel, tools, and equipment on emppowersports.com. Although we've had some issues with Handy, we do sell their products. I advise clients, as they're not good with warranties, if they do arrive damaged or there's anything weird, please do not accept them. We've had good luck with K&L on all fronts. Here's a K&L MC25 metric engine stand we're going to do a review on as soon as I get that motor on it. We're going to try and test that out. K&L MC300 tire balancer and MC450 jack. We also sell coats, equipment. That is a outdated 220 manual machine that I just love. In the shops I grew up in Southern California as a kid, everybody had a Coates 220 and a couple of Handies. So I set my shop up the old school way with old school equipment. We also sell fly racing apparel, jackets, helmets. Sell Garnet boots. These are the best motocross boots money can buy. I absolutely love my Garnets. I will never, ever, ever wear anything else. I can get, and we do sell Marchesini and Marvick wheels. Those 3 spokes are out of production now. They're for a Ducati Superlight that's in my living room. I sell my original Marvicks too. Oils and lubes and all the normal stuff we sell. Please visit emppowersports.com. If you like this video and you like what we're doing out here, we're just an old country restoration and race shop. We only work on vintage bikes, mostly metric, some American stuff. If it's cool like this, if you go visit our website, emppowersports.com, use promo code ARMA in capital letters, like the racing organization, and it will get you discounts at checkout. We love our ARMA brothers. Little trophy wall. Library in the shop. So this is our shop. Nice Ramco. We love that. It's actually a Carolina rebadged 50-ton press back there. I'm going to restore this Rockwell Delta drill press. They don't make them in America anymore. It's an old American-made drill press from the 40s. You really can't beat them unless you find a Clausing. It's about the only thing better. So this is our shop. Half the projects in here are ours. Half the projects in here are clients. So please don't say, and this is in response to the gentleman who commented, who I think works for Handy Industries, that all the bikes in here are ours. No, not all the bikes in here are ours. Some of the bikes clients bring to us or ship to us. Some of the bikes we source for clients, like that GSXR and that Rickman Zundap. We source those bikes for clients looking for those particular models. The guy that we're restoring a Rickman for, I sourced him a 125 Elsinore that we restored for him a couple years back. There was a shop right up on that from Chelsea Auto Club in the UK, and some other work that we've done. So if you're looking for a vintage motorcycle of your youth, we're pretty good about finding them. We know where they are. Please DM us if you have a vintage motorcycle you'd like to have restored or brought back to life, whether it looks like this or it looks like that. No job's too big or too small. We can bring them back to life. Please reach out. It's best to message us through emppowersports.com. You can also try to DM us through YouTube, but I'm not good at checking it. We usually screen our phone calls. You can call us at 208-620-0769, and we'll get back with you if we don't answer. If you like what we're doing out here, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time here at EMP Powersports and Marine.